So, what up, y'all? It's your boy Khaotic, and y'all are tuned in to another episode of Khaotic Konversations. Y'all already know I got my beautiful co-host.
Hey, y'all. It's Honey.
And today, we got a super duper duper special guest. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all about this special guest. I've been chasing this man for a year and some change to get this man to sit down with me and talk it and have a chaotic conversation because he done been through a chaotic situation. And, you know, we just got to clarify some things to the world. So my special guest today is my brother, my homie, my twin, Mazi!
Let's see if I can Yes, sir. What's up with it, brother?
How you doing, my brother?
I appreciate you having me on your platform, man. You know, it's been overdue. You know, you play around with it, like, yeah. But look like for your folder, you had to get all your questions and everything together before you even got me on here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so listen, I got a one sheet. This is a one sheet on you, and
ain't now line missed. Either.
No, we finna get it right. So I want to start with the first question.
Talk to me.
Tell the people where you from and what you do.
South Georgia, Douglas, Georgia, Coffee County. You know what I'm saying? Small town, you know, country raised. What I do, I be me. You know what I'm saying? That's what done got me where I'm at, just being me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler by nature. You know, I can't. God guide me everywhere I go, so it's really no stopping me. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I do, man.
Okay. And I just want to know before we start this interview, how is your mental health right now, brother?
My mental health is A1. I'm talking about peaceful. Peace been one of the biggest things for me since.
Okay, that's good. So, you know, we got, you know, now one thing about it, now chaotic conversations get a little messy.
That's cool.
I'm gonna let Honey ask you the first question, cause we got some love and hip hop questions, and then you know we got some questions about some questions about some questions. So we gonna start it off with some love and hip hop questions. Ask him, Honey, what you got over there in your little book of notes.
Can we start? Can I ask? Is your co-host single?
You say, can you ask me what?
Is your co-host single?
Is my co-host single?
Yeah.
Why you gotta ask me that? That's my co-host right there.
But I'm just saying it's your show. You know, I know you got, you know, but I just wanted to see it was your co-host single.
Co-host, is you single?
So, how was your experience on Love and Hip Hop? How was the experience on Love and Hip Hop? We all done seen the show, present, past, but we don't know what goes into the day-to-day of that. So, how was your experience?
My experience with Love and Hip Hop was pretty cool, you know, for the most part. I was able to get on there and be on TV. You know, everybody want to be on TV. Yeah. We gonna be on TV, mama. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why not be on TV? But for the most part, just as far as the drama that they got to come with that shit, it's like, I ain't really with all that. I can't. My power, my frequency won't even be able to really feed off of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad they was able to get what they got from it. But, you know, because I want you to see the butt-naked truth. I want you to see when it was nothing. So whenever it's something, it'll be more meaningful.
Yeah, and this where they really gonna get the butt-naked truth at. Because, you know, Love and Hip Hop gonna always give you the watered-down version of a person's story.
Exactly.
And I feel like this where they can get your real story. That's why I wanted you to come here. And for the people that don't know, you are Amy Luciani Howard. That's who she is now, Amy Luciani Howard now. But she was Amy Luciani Mazi.
Yeah.
When she was your woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to know, how do you feel about the way Amy made you look on TV? Because a lot of people don't know, Amy went on TV and she tried to flip it on you and make it look like you was just this person that didn't have a drive or hustle or wasn't about your money and all this and all that. And me being the person who was there, I seen y'all relationship prior to TV. Y'all YouTube sensation. Y'all ran the bag up on YouTube. With her business, they don't even know. You was supporting her. You was behind her business. But then you had your own business with your clothing line, the whole 9 yards. So a lot of people don't know that. And that was, I didn't see her like uplift you in that area on the show. I just seen more of her saying like you wasn't motivated or you wasn't in your bag or you wasn't getting to the money or whatever. And that was her reason of wanting to part ways. How did that make you feel knowing the work you put in with her, with building and coming from nothing with her, to now y'all get on TV and y'all got an opportunity for the whole world to see y'all and she shit on you in front of the world?
So yeah, for the most part, like that's really hard to it's hard to explain because I'm a person who live off of like I don't really care about certain things. You know what I'm saying? So certain people show their character. You know, like certain situations make people show their character. So it was just like a point in my life where that's what I come from. I'm a hustler. I don't give a damn what nobody look at me and say. If I'm out there on the street, whatever I'm doing, and I'm hustling and trying to get some money, it's like you can't. If you mad with me, that's your own problem. But for the most part, it's like I can't be mad with her. I was pissed off because I felt like we had shit that we were locked in with, but I was able to get the best out of me after that situation. The most important thing is the shit that I was able to learn after it. You know what I'm saying? Like.
So what did you learn after, like, experiencing all of that, being that y'all had, everybody have their relationships up and down or whatever went into y'all relationship, but once y'all got on camera, did it change? Like, did she change? What happened? What do you feel like happened? Because there's always two sides to the story. So what do you feel like happened between when y'all wasn't on Love and Hip Hop versus when y'all got on Love and Hip Hop?
Sometimes people, you know, like jump ship. Like, for real. Like, that's just real. That's real. You know, like jumping ship, and that could mean the person that you might be with, your timing. First of all, you gotta know y'all timing ain't the same. So it's just like if you feel like you trying to go and do something and see these different dreams and goals and stuff, it's like, well, go do that. But to look back and see the move that you made after that, it's just like, well, hey, you ain't do nothing but go and, you know what I'm saying? And they were like, any fine female can go and try to marry somebody or get up on the, you know, but I don't know, man. It's hard. I can't really speak for nobody else. I can just speak for me.
It sounds like you just said a whole lot of not a damn thing.
That's cool, but I can just speak for me. Am
I that way?
No, but listen, Mazi.
It's just hard to explain,
No,
man.
Mazi, it ain't hard to explain.
It
It's for real.
is.
No, for real, dog. How did that shit make you feel when that woman got on that TV in front of the whole world and shitted on you, my nigga, when you did nothing but held that woman down and been nothing but a real nigga to that woman? You ain't cheat on that woman.
Hold on. Let me look at this camera when I say this. Man, where I come from, what I done been through already before me and that situation got started, man, I always been a nigga that had to deal with different situations, like decisions and choices that my life, like, to get me in a better situation in my life. So after that happened, I just had to focus more. I had to get to myself more. Yeah, I was fucked up about it, but I'd have been fucked up about a lot of shit. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it wasn't never like she had me where I was gonna lose, or like it was just a situation where you feel like you and this person got something going on. It done been 5-6 years. Y'all been going up the whole time. Anything other that, you know, it ain't nothing. I can't say what it was supposed to be. I just know with me and God, I'm looking for what I go through. But I'm always
Amen.
You see what I'm saying?
Amen. I see what
like,
you're saying.
I can't really explain it, but it's just like I had to go through that. Whatever it is that I had to experience, whatever I had to go through, nigga, I had to go through that in order to better me, because I'm the type of nigga that's gonna learn from my mistakes or learn from my experience. The bills that she said I wasn't paying, I got hella bills right now. You see what I'm saying? I ride good. I live good. You see, I eat good. I don't cook. No groceries in the house. I eat out every day. 40, 50 in the morning. 40, 50, 75 at night. You see what I'm saying? With $2,500, $1,200 bill. Like, I got bills, kids and shit.
Yeah.
So
what
what you was like, so the bill she said you wasn't paying, like, was you not paying them back then? Because you talking about the bills you got now, but like.
It was where I was coming up short sometimes. But I also was doing shit that you didn't want me to do. So you don't want me to really be me. I can't really too much be me. So if I could be me, if you could trust me being me, then it's like, well, shit, I can hold my end. But if I gotta be a certain way to try to
maintain your
I
relationship,
can't use all my hustles.
So basically, what he's trying to say is he couldn't hustle the way he would hustle because he's in a relationship with somebody who is telling him, like, look, babe, don't go out there and do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, if I don't go do that, this not all I know, but you know, this is where I get it in at. So if I can't go get it in here to be with you, then how could you bash me for, you know what I'm saying? You bashing me for not putting in the work that I would put in to be able to cover everything.
So then, okay, so if you
Is that what you saying, Mazi?
For real.
That's what it is.
Okay, so if you couldn't do that and she wanted you to stray away from that, how
And
did
I
you
wanted
not?
to too, though. I can't say I wanted to as well. You
Okay,
feel me?
so
I'm figuring everything out coming from this shit. I'm new to this shit.
So how long did it take? How long was the from the time, like, estimate, from the time she told you whatever she told you about not want you to do X, Y, Z, to her getting, I guess, frustrated with the fact that you're not able to pull like how you was able to pull once before? How long was that
First of
process?
all, let me say this. It was never a point, like, even the things that she had, first of all, I'm one of the biggest reasons she got it, as far as the hair vendor. If we gonna state, like, what I'm doing and stuff like this. It's like certain shit that she had going on, I gave her in order for her to make money, as a man would do for his lady. You see what I'm saying?
I don't think that is you gave to her. Like, I don't even think that it was for y'all.
Exactly.
Because y'all in a relationship.
But that's
so
what I'm saying.
If you bring the hair vendor and she and y'all moving the hair, y'all hustling together.
That's what I'm telling you.
What you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. I'm giving it to her because it's my girl. You see what I'm saying? Like, and this for us. You see what I'm saying? So if this gonna help you, we ride around this bitch selling hair, doing all this shit. This helping you. At this time, I'm not in the streets. I just get my brand going. Nigga, I'm out this bitch selling 2-3 shirts, three, you know, at a time, making $20, $40, $50, $60, $100, you know what I'm saying? And you over this bitch selling the vendor that I gave you $200 every time a bitch spend money.
How you feel about that, honey? How do you feel
not
about
only
that
and not
as a
only that,
woman?
I might do a promo video with the wig on. That bitch you might make $20K that day.
I seen the videos where she would have you doing the videos
And it ain't
and put the wig on you.
It ain't her having me do shit. It's me
supporting your woman.
fucking with my girl.
Yeah.
And you might make 20, 30K that day. And I ain't asking for shit. I'm not looking for nothing. I just want you to be straight in order for me to have time enough to be able to get my shit going on, my brand that I got going on. You see what I'm saying?
I feel you, brother. How you feel about that, honey? Honey, I want to know, how do you feel about a man putting his woman in position to make money when he ain't in position? Do you feel like she posted to hold him down? How do you feel about what he just broke down, being a woman?
Maya sitting that bitch every night watching. She showing me like, oh yeah, motherfuckers buying that bitch. She in here copy pasting, doing this, sending shit out at 10, 20,000 at a time. We looking at this shit. And it ain't that slow by a long shot. You see what I'm saying? It's more of, I don't give a fuck about that because I'm gonna make what I'm gonna make anyway. It's coming to me. I'm straight. Because right now, you having to marry and do whatever you gotta do. I'm still single, peaceful. I still live how I want to live. I was Maserati then. I'm Tesla X now, so I'm still living my life, you know what I'm saying, on my own circumstances. And that's my podcast. Sorry I'm late. You feel me? Because sometimes everything don't happen on your time. You feel what I'm saying? Everything ain't for everybody. Everybody's timing ain't the same. So sorry I'm late, but I'm here though.
Talk it, doggy.
So you didn't answer the question.
What's the question again?
The question was, how long were you down? Like, how long were you not able to pull your weight throughout the relationship?
It wasn't never a time was I was able to pull my weight.
I'm only asking because I don't
was
know
only
y'all story,
it was
but
only just where I might be behind $200-300, maybe $500.
okay, but what I'm asking you is,
But hell, out of that shit, look at 500.
What I'm asking
200?
you is,
What-
hold
what am I-
on, Mazi. Don't go over my question for you, honey. How do you feel about what he just said? By him helping this girl with the business, getting the vendor, helping his girl making 20, 30,000
Okay,
a
so
pop.
if
How do
you-
you feel if you was a woman and your man helped you to create a six-figure business and he ain't got nothing, but he bringing the plug and he bringing his support, and you getting 6 figures a month? You don't think you supposed to break your
might
man
be
off?
fresh out the strip club.
Or you supposed to?
But that started a
Come on,
stripper
man.
line.
How do you feel about
That
that?
just ain't on the ground, off the ground right now.
How you feel about that?
But you did have a plug to a nigga that he might need to some shit that gonna make him a whole lot of money. You might be the
okay,
plug dog.
so ask your question. So, just sum it up. Ask the question. What's the question?
I asked you the question 4 times, honey. One thing about it, one thing I know, when you ask a girl a question about how supporting the man or being down for it, boy, they do not. They get lost. What the question was?
I'm only
I don't know
asking
what the
because
question.
I'm only asking because every time you ask me the question, he started talking. So then he don't give me the opportunity to answer the question. Then on top of that, I want to, when I clip it, I want you to just ask the question. So then I can just, it could be like seamless. Like I don't. That's what I'm saying. So just ask the question.
I was in my theatrics. You know what I mean?
Because you done asked the question like 3 times already. So
I ain't
you
gonna
get what I'm
say
saying? So just ask the question.
Okay, so honey, I want to know, you being a woman, hearing what this man just said now. This man just said his woman, he put his woman on with a plug that changed her life. Got her making 6 figures. You understand what I'm saying? 20, 30, 40, 10s a pop. 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 a pop. He did that. Then he's supporting the business. He doing videos with her that's making her 10,000, 20,000. He's supporting her. He's riding with her. Now, he's not up at that time because he's out the streets. But you up. You making thousands. Good money. This your man. Do you feel like you should have broke your man off? Do you feel like you should have put your man on? Do you feel like he deserved a percent, or you feel like that's all your money? Because if y'all a couple and y'all together, I think that she should have been breaking that man off. What do you think, being a woman?
It ain't no breaking him off nothing. And the only reason why I say it's not breaking him off nothing is because you got access to the same thing I got access to. So all the money is going in the same pool. It ain't no me breaking you off and nothing. Like, this is all our money. If you put in on this, you getting some of this. That's just how
your
I feel.
co-host single?
That's how it works. Like,
Is your co-host
I don't
single? 'Cause we can make
believe
some
that
money.
like you did this and you put in this, and if I want you out of the streets the way I say I want you out of the streets, and you done put me in a position to make the money that I'm making, as me being your woman and me riding the way I know I'm gonna ride, this is a us thing. So now we got to figure out how we going to get whatever it is you trying to do popping. So what is it that you like to do? What is it that you interested in? What is it that you can do every day that you ain't going to get tired of besides in the street shit? Once we figure that out, then we can work on whatever it is you try to work on. But if you put in, now nigga, you ain't put in on this, then we might have, this is mine right here. But I'm going to help you figure it out because you my man, and I wanna be there for, and I don't wanna do no time with you. Like, I don't want you to go to jail, so I have to get you up out of there.
But now listen, honey, he didn't put in the money. He got her the plug,
That's
and we
even
both
better.
we
That's
both
even
were
better.
we both like we had money. She had a little 5,000, 6,000, 7,000.
Okay, who got that?
Saved
Who
up- saved
got
up
the
when I first met her. I
Mazi?
had a little good
Mazi?
gig that I was making
Mazi?
good bread at the time.
Mazi?
But hold on, it came to the time this time where we was dead broke, lights off. We asking mamas for money, but you decided like, you know what? I'm gonna just sell the vendor. The vendor that I done gave you. Now you
That's
say
the question I was about to ask you.
Yeah,
who,
you say-
who vendor was it to begin with?
it's mine. I went and got the vendor.
Okay, well, if it had it not been for you, then all the rest of the shit wouldn't happen.
Exactly.
That's it.
I got
It is what it
the
is.
good hair vendor, all this good hair that y'all women like. My stepdaddy had to have vendor. You see what I'm saying? I got it from my sister. You see what I'm saying? Which is his daughter. You feel what I'm saying? Gave it to her because I know this motherfucker good.
So basically, she took the vendor and she multiplied it. She took what you provided and then she multiplied it, and it was supposed to be a y'all thing, a us thing, a build the foundation thing, and it turned into you ain't doing enough thing, and you need to figure it out, and
You
you're
think
not doing this.
You think I go sit down and sign papers for a house and all this shit, and I don't feel like I done all this hundreds of thousands that you done made, this shit ain't come from me? The fuck you think I look like? No, I'm
So
not
that
no
goes
dummy.
back. That goes back to his
Come on,
question.
man.
His original question was, after all of that, knowing everything that you done put in, how did that make you feel like in that moment?
Life is amazing thing, man, and this shit ain't made to be perfect. So at the end of the day, everybody gonna go through some shit that they gonna have to make a decision off of, or they gonna have to learn from. And I'm just glad that I was able to be in that situation, the shit that we started with, and the shit that and where we got to, TV. Shit, we one of the biggest names in a fucking household. You know what I'm saying? At one time, and still is. You can say our name, or you motherfuckers know what's going on. So it's just like I'm just thankful to be a part of that. God got me. I'ma always grind. I'ma always keep my head up. I'ma always have my chest out, and I'ma go well. God got me to go.
I love that for
Amen.
you. I just know when that happened to me, when I was in that situation and I did all the stuff that I did, that shit hurt my feelings. It made me feel like shit. And I was like, damn, you gonna do me like that out of everybody? You gonna do me like that?
Of course.
It made me feel like,
Of course you gonna feel like that.
If
But
I can't trust you, then who do? So yeah, that made me feel really, really, really bad.
Of course.
But hold on though, watch this. It's a difference between him and you. You don't know why your man left you. He know why his girl left him. You know what I'm saying? She don't know why her man left.
Wait a fucking
He know why his girl left.
We literally was not talking about that, but okay,
Oh,
go ahead.
I thought you were saying you went through what he went through on a heartbreak.
No, I'm saying as far as everything it is that he poured into the situation,
Oh.
and trying to build the foundation and showing up for a person and being there for a person and really being there through the thick and thin. And it's like,
I think
damn,
in the
out of
Bible,
everybody, like,
I ain't
what
really
the fuck?
Christian in them like that, but right. And I don't really know too much of the Bible. I just hear.
Hold on, wait. Wait. Let's
Hold on,
wait. Let's just go back to K right quick. Say what it is that you just said. What did you just say?
You and his situation is not the same because he know why Amy left him. You don't know why your ex nigga left you. You don't know why your man left you. He just left.
Now, what was you about to say?
I was just gonna say like, they say like if you giving something or you doing something out of your heart, it ain't always got to be seen. It ain't nothing that always got to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to tell everybody what you done did. So I was just in a point in my life where it's like I know what I did. I know everything that I brought to the table. So if it ain't for everybody to know.
Child, everybody already know. You done told everybody what you done did. Like, you done seen. I didn't know nothing. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, so I didn't know none of that stuff that went
But
on.
I'm saying
with
that
y'all.
somebody
but
asked
you
me a
done
question,
said it
but
like
for-
multiple times, so we all know what you done did. So
Yeah, but
it's
I'm just
like-
saying for somebody to ask me, of course I'm gonna answer your question because that's my experience. That's something that I went through. But I'm just saying for the most part, like people saying like how you feel. I'm not. Hey, I did that and I do it again. You know what I'm saying?
Now I want to know how you feel about something else.
Talk to me.
How do you feel about Amy running around dribbling Dwight Howard's basketballs? How did that make you feel when you first seen Amy Luciani Howard running around bouncing Dwayne Howard basketballs, shooting them things through hoops, slam dunking them? How did you feel when you see Amy Luciani Howard playing basketball?
It's funny though, bro. It's funny, bro, cause like when you know a person, and to know like the stuff that like one thing is like peon like traits. Like one thing I know Lou on Fort with is like peons. You see what I'm saying? And from what I grew up with, everything that I know, and like, shit, bro, ain't that like he's just a big basketball player and all that, but he's not that at all. You know what I'm saying? And I think she know that. She knew that before that, and she still know
Wait,
that.
she know what? She know what? What do she know? Because it's like you speaking in parables. What do she know?
Everybody know that man was mess with boys.
So you trying to say Dwight Howard be dribbling basketballs himself? Because that's what I heard.
I heard he buy. Shit. Everybody know that. Everybody done heard that, allegedly.
So he bypassing.
He bypassing. Yeah, he made her say he bought me. Yeah, he's talking about, I guess. Yeah.
So she getting by.
Yeah.
She bypassed you to get by.
I'm talking about left by me.
Went by. She told you bye, so she can go be with him while he being by. Allegedly he by, because we don't know that.
Yeah.
We don't know that. Yeah. We just saw that and heard that 5,000 times in the streets.
Yeah.
But we don't know that man by.
And I'm talking about, I done heard, boy, folks that day, I done heard some stuff. I have. So
I done heard some stuff and seen some stuff on the internet. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something real, right? Because remember I was in the polyester on Love and Hip Hop, Amy and Erica, and we was polyester and all that. One thing I can say right now, Amy don't look like the Amy we knew before Amy do not look like the same Amy, and I love, we love old Amy now.
What's crazy, though?
We love her, but she don't look like the same Amy, dog.
Can I say something? I think selling your soul is when you start doing stuff that you really don't want to do in order to get where you're trying to go. And it makes you look a certain way, because your spirit don't be the same. It's not, because you're not able to feel, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not a feeling. It's a difference when you, just like me. Yeah, you can talk about me, do whatever you want about me, and say whatever you want to say. But I'm happy. I'm straight. I ain't hiding behind nothing. I ain't faking it. It's me. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna make this shit work. But I just feel like anybody who doing something that do some shit for some money or doing some shit for a certain reason to get to where they going, it's like, I don't move like that.
So you don't think that the relationship that her and Dwight Howard is like authentic?
It looked like I'm just saying, like, no, it looked like what it is. Like him, he's maybe trying to get out the bi and the gay rumors and stuff like that. So let me get a wife, and her, I just left someone and I don't want to go down. I don't want to go down or, make it look like I'm going backwards. So I'm going to go to a basketball player.
So from the outside looking in, you feel like the relationship is not authentic. It's that both of them trying to have some type of come up with the situation.
What is called? What that movie called with Nick Cannon in it?
Oh, you talking about the one with him when he paid the girl to be his girlfriend?
Love don't cost a thing.
Love don't cost a thing.
Real talk.
So she can't. So she can't just naturally just want to be with this man because you feel like he.
I know for a fact she can't. Naturally.
What's the fact? What's the fact? Can we know the fact?
I just know.
Like no, because when people be like, I know for a fact, like you gotta like, what's the fact that you're using to know what you know?
I just know.
Because you know her, so like that's not the type of guy she would go for.
Exactly.
So what if like maybe she's changing the kind of guys that she's going for?
Like certain things will make you change, and that's what I'm saying. Certain things will make you change for the money, but it ain't you. You ain't able to really be you. You ain't really been saying well.
But what if she's just trying to change the kind of guys that she's going for because she don't want to go for the same kind of guys? No.
A girl like Amy, she got dreams, she got goals, she got places that she want to go. And she's an artist. She want to make it as an artist. She's not even doing, I don't follow her. I don't know what she's doing. But Amy would be dropping music. Mm-hmm. Like music.
Is it like good music?
To me, I can elaborate on what he's saying because I also know Amy. Amy is a fun, bubbly skit shooter. She's a content creator. She's an artist. Like,
So is she not doing none of that no more since she been with Dwight?
When
I
she
don't think so.
with Dwight, she don't even look. Even if she was doing it, it wouldn't even look like Amy.
So is it because like
Right,
she's with him,
right.
or is it because is it because of him, or just like what? I'm trying to
And
figure out what y'all
look,
getting
we
at.
trying to show you what we trying to tell you is what she's doing is not her. Like, Amy would not be dealing with no Dwight Howard. Period.
But how do you know that she's not trying to change the
Man,
kind of
listen,
people that
okay,
she
okay.
The
Can I
she
say
just
one
trying
thing?
to make sure she's secure. She just trying to secure herself. Like, it's not where she to the point where, like I said, she loved something that was already great. And
Are you referring to yourself?
no, I'm just talking about the situation. I'm talking about me
Oh.
and her. What we had going on was great.
So you referring to you? She
I'm
left something that was
referring
great.
No, that don't just mean me.
So what did she?
Man,
What did she
it
leave?
means what we had going on was great. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, the
It ain't gotta
foundation
be
that
me.
y'all
I'm
built.
great, of course.
You saying the foundation that y'all built
there
was
you
great?
go.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, so you done went over here and you like that's just a no. I know you want to be dropping music. That's where you come from.
But is it like good music though?
She fine. I mean, she's a good artist.
Amy pretty dope. Amy
She
like
dope.
I some of the songs I don't like, but it's some songs she done had that it's probably one or two songs that I liked. It's more than one or two songs. It's one, two, three. It's three songs that I like.
Come from being able to be in a certain place, like
Yeah.
And I know how music made, and I know the type of artist she is. I know she. Yeah, so for where she at, she got a lot of potential. Yeah,
Because
for
a lot
sure.
of people, like, I see a lot of, like, the baddies and the love and hip-hop people that's on there that's supposed to be doing music, and you listen to the music don't be musicking. So I'm just saying, like, is the music, is it, because the only person I've ever seen get on love and hip-hop and come off of love and hip-hop, with the exception of you, but it's Cardi B. She's the only person.
Don't say the exception to me because you in front of me. Because if
No,
I
I'm
wasn't right
saying-
here, you wouldn't have said my name.
No, I'm saying that with the exception of you
I'm
because,
just playing. Go ahead.
you know, you do music for real. Like, you really
Yeah.
do
That nigga do
music. Like, you're
music.
really
Yeah,
good
he
at
fine.
doing
And he-
music.
yeah,
Like,
he fine.
there's no question
For
about
sure.
that. But a lot of
He the GOAT.
people
He-
that's on love and hip hop and they supposed to be artists, it's more drama than it is artism
Facts.
going on. The only person I've ever seen come off of love and hip hop and actually make it, besides you, like K. Michelle, because y'all already was in the industry, so y'all really don't count for real. So the only person who came in and dominated and got the fuck on was Cardi B.
Right.
So when you say she's an artist and she this and she that, is she an artist for real at heart and she does music and she breathes music and this is her love, her passion? That's his passion. He live, breathe, eat music. I know this for a fact.
That girl,
So,
that's her passion for sure. I'm telling you this. Like,
but is the music good music?
yeah, like she got good music. She for sure.
I ain't gonna lie now. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Amy music
Man.
ain't all that good.
Man.
She got one or two songs that I done heard that was decent, but I ain't finna sit here and lie. Amy songs ain't all that good.
So that
Man,
means
that's
that
according to what
that
you call
music,
good, because it's shit that they got playing now that ain't that good. And
I agree.
And you got 5 to 10
That
motherfuckers
further-
in the studio making a song.
That
For a
further
motherfucker
proves the
making
point.
a song by herself, Amy make good music. I come from the hood. I come from where niggas make music at. And for a female, I'm not talking about a motherfucker that's already done made it in the industry who got as much, you know what I'm saying, that they got to be able to get carved down to be the artist that they is. No, I'm talking about somebody who coming up, yeah, she make good music. Shit, from what I done heard, every other female make.
Okay, I can say that. Now, me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Amy music, but I do like, it's like probably like 2 or 3 songs that I done heard that I was really like, okay, yeah, she growing on me. But at first, bro, Amy wasn't really growing on me. But
That's how a lot of artists is.
No,
Look at
no.
a lot of the artists that come in, they don't never be ear friendly.
But that's the truth, Mazi. A lot of female artists aren't. But we not talking about all them other female artists. We talking about Amy right now. I can say that about a lot of artists that I don't be liking a lot of the music that's out right now. But we ain't talking about them. We talking about Amy. Amy, certain songs had to grow on me now. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? But now I want to ask you this question right here. Right? Where do you think, knowing Amy the way you know Amy, where do you think her mental health is right now? where do you think where do you think Amy mental health is right now? Like knowing her, knowing the things you know about her, where do you think her mental health at?
It's in a place where, of course, she able to be what she need to be for her family. You know what I'm saying? And might be trying to work on whatever it is that she working on with her relationship. But I feel like in the back of her head is like, damn, like how I'm gonna figure this out? What I'm gonna do? How I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do to make sure I can still be Amy Luciani?
Okay, so does she not have the business no more?
I don't know what she got right now.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. Like, do you like it's almost like you're making it seem as if she's with Dwight Howard because of the money or because of the fame in that situation. So if she was with you and she was doing her own thing and she had her own business, all this stuff that she had going on, then why wouldn't she still have that? I'm not really understanding it. Like, why would she need to be with Dwight Howard if she was already doing what she was doing?
I'm saying you must follow her or something.
I don't follow her.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Well, look, is she promoting the business? Is anybody in here following her?
Well, I be going to look, you know. I swear
on my kids, I don't go and look. You see what I'm saying?
So it's like you're not really that informed with what's going on in her
right,
life. And
but
what
everything that's on Instagram
hold on.
Let him get off.
Show everything. Everything show everything. As you promote your business, I don't see shit that Amy was doing that she, you see what I'm saying?
But sometimes when you do build a business and you have whatever it is that you have going on, you don't necessarily have to promote your business because you hire people to do it. Do you know whether that's the case?
No, but then hold on. Let me answer this. So look, he not following that woman no more.
No, I'm not.
So if you don't know, so it's like all we know is right now, since she got with Dwight Howard, she is not Amy Luciani.
She's Dwight.
So which
she's
means
Amy
that
Howard.
you can't say half of the stuff it is that you're saying because you don't know what's going on with her personally. You don't know how her business is doing. You don't know if the hair is selling. You don't know none of that.
I
So how
do
can
know
you
when
sit
she
and
was
say-
with me, she was the type of person that is outgoing. She's the one who dudes all this type of stuff with her family type, you know what I'm saying? So now to not be able to see, or I don't know, but I just know I don't see that. Even
I
How long
understand.
How long? Let me ask you, because I don't know, but how long it's been since you and her separated?
shit, I can't even really. I ain't never been good with time, but I can at least say 2 years.
So it's been about 2 years.
2 years.
And then I'm gonna ask you.
We've
you
been
can answer
separated since then though, but like 3 years.
three.
But
Okay, 3
we
years.
was off and on because like we started. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so 2 years.
Just chatting, 2.5 years, something like that. 2 years.
Okay, so how long it's been, if you know how, or whoever, whichever one of y'all know, how long it's been since her and Dwight been together or doing whatever they've been doing?
A year.
Yeah, about a year.
So
I've been off of Love and Hip Hop for a year, and it started when I came off of Love and Hip Hop.
So she was broken up with you for 2.5 years, and then she got with Dwight about a year ago. So that means y'all was broken up for what, a year and a half, and then she got with Dwight. So within that year and a half, a lot of shit can change. A lot of things can change. She maybe did some self-inventory and realized that half of the stuff she was doing
that time,
really wasn't.
even at the tip of the time that her and Dwight was, like we was still, talking. You know what I'm saying? Like we was, so like while they was together and I guess talking or doing whatever they was doing, we was still out like communicating. So I can't just say. That's why I say like a year and a half, might be like a year and a half now.
And then what you don't know is also what we know that you don't know because you don't follow Amy. You don't know Amy business. You don't know Dwight business, but we do. They was about to get divorced.
Right.
They was going through it. She was ready to leave him, get divorced from him, whole 9 yards. Like her mental health wasn't right in that situation.
Up on it in.
Yeah,
You see
and
what I'm
it was allegedly because he was still dribbling basketballs and not on the court.
Right, but that still doesn't change the fact that she may authentically still have liked him. That still doesn't change the fact that initially when they got together, she really had a general.
Oh no, I ain't gonna say that. She might have had, like, you got to be somewhat attracted to anybody that you ready to go, like, Well, I can't say with women. Women different. Women, they will go with somebody for the money. It ain't even about
Man,
how
for the
it
money
looks.
and the lifestyle.
Yeah, real shit. I can't
man,
say that.
Okay, so do you like you want her back? Like if she left that situation and is dead, it's over with, is nothing going on, nothing at all with her and Dwight and nobody else. Would you, and she came to you and she wanted to get back with you, would you try to work it out?
I'm in a space in my life right now where it's like I'm just focused on me. I'm just focused on my future. I'm just focused on my goals, everything I need to be focused on. Like,
So is that a no?
that's a no.
I honestly and truthfully think that Mazi would take her back. If she came down on her knees, begging him, please, go on to the day. I feel like he'll take her back because one thing I know, two things for sure. When Mazi was with her, man, that man, he never cheated. Nigga, I remember one time Amy was telling me, like, she was telling me out of her own mouth, like, man, Mazi never cheated on me. Mazi, like, she spoke on how much this man loved her. And I seen how much this man loved with her. I done watched this man. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he'll take her back.
I just want to
Basically,
say, I've been out of a relationship for 2.5, 3 years now, and I got time to really heal. Like me, myself, personally, I got time to heal. And I want to say, I'm ready to get that love to somebody else who deserving of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I got that same love. That love ain't went nowhere. That shit still here. Anybody that I want to be with or I feel like I want to make mine and give my last name to, oh, that shit still here.
So let me ask you a question. Would you give that same love and that last name to Honey?
Why you gotta bring me into this? We talk about Amy.
Actually, Honey is got a very, like, her it's up here. Like, if that motherfucker was like a, you know what I'm saying, a scale, that'd be the scale top would be right here, Honey. Like right here, I gotta see what Honey. Like.
So Honey, would you go on a date with Mazi?
No.
Why not?
Because the same, I've been there already. I've done that already. And it's
done what?
Like, I've been with the street niggas. I've been with the hood niggas.
What
I've
make
been
you
there
think
already. I'm not trying
what,
to.
What make me a street nigga? What make me a hood? Like, damn. Hold on. Wait a minute.
I don't even about. Come on now, for real. We not about to do
Oh,
that.
so basically saying like my
so
type of
like-
swag, like my type of.
No, me knowing for a fact what it is that the facts, which I ain't about to get into, me knowing what it is that I know, I don't care to involve myself with somebody who's still living a certain kind of lifestyle or doing certain things. So therefore, I wouldn't even try to pursue the situation, basically is what I'm saying.
You wrong.
I could very much so be wrong.
You got me wrong.
Hey, then it is what
I
it
got
is.
And the problem is, you know what the problem
I'm a
be?
content creator. I don't know what you talking about.
And that's why I was finna say, Mazi, the problem be with women, this is how y'all be missing out on a good man. Because y'all have these pre-misconceptions of men and think like, oh, you might be this, that, and the third, and won't even really go on a date with the man and really sit down with the man and talk to the man and see what else he got going on, what he transitioning into, where his heart at, how much he loves.
Would you go on a date with a woman who got 8 kids?
Can I say so?
No. Would you go on a date with a woman that has 8 kids, they stepping stones? She got a newborn, a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 6-year-old. Would you go on a date with her?
Can I say something?
Answer the question.
I'm finna answer it. Actually, I'm at a point where I'm glad that I can't get a date.
That ain't the question. The question is, would you go on a date with a woman who has 8 kids and they stepping stones? That's the question. Yes or no?
What you mean they stepping stones?
I just explained it to you. She got a newborn. She got a 2-year-old. She got a 4-year-old. She got a 6-year-old. And they so on and so forth. Everybody 2 years apart or maybe a year apart, whatever. Would you go on a date with a woman who got 8 kids and they stepping stone? Yes or no?
Technically, when you look at it like that, it's different from a woman and a man when you're talking about kids.
The question is, would you go on a date with a woman who has 8 kids and there are stepping stones? That means every year she done had a baby. Would you go on a date with her?
I would. I went on a date with a woman that had 4 kids that was stepping stones.
That ain't what I asked. I said,
Because
would you
I ain't
go on a date with a woman who has 8 kids, and I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to him.
But what 8 kids?
Well, yes or no? Yes or no? That's a yes or a no. Because he asked me a question, I gave him a yes or no answer. Yes or no? Would you go on a date with a woman who has 8 kids and they are
Probably
stepping
not.
stones?
Probably not.
Okay, so the answer is no. Why?
My reason is because like those kids don't have my last name.
Exactly, which means you don't want to involve yourself with something that you don't care to be involved in, right?
No, that's not it.
Yes, that is it. That's exactly what you just said. Those kids don't have your last name, which means I'm not trying to involve myself with a woman who got all these kids that ain't mine.
Can I say something? I went on a date with a woman before that had 4 kids. And she was a beautiful woman still. She had kids, beautiful. And I ended up not liking her. But I ended up liking the kids. So now her kids is my God kids. And I ain't never did nothing with her. So I feel like, kids to me are a blessing. I don't have any kids. So if a woman got kids, I don't knock a woman with kids, as long as they ain't no bad kids.
I ain't knocking it.
But I don't think that...
Because he said what it is that he said about my response to what y'all said about my response of, well, you didn't even give him a chance. You didn't even get to know the guy. That could be your blessing. That woman with them 8 kids can be your blessing. But you knocked that out the gate because she got 8 kids. And you didn't want to be a part of that. You done missed out on your blessing. So when I said I wouldn't do it, it was a problem. But when he just said it, I wouldn't date a woman with 8 kids. You just missed out on your blessing. That might have been the woman that you needed.
Now, you know what?
Only thing I'm gonna say is, man, I know me, I get better with time. You know what I'm saying? And as women, hey, wait as long as you want to wait till you feel like you want to get married or whatever. But hey, it's young women out here. It's young women out here that is showing up, taking up the
What it is out here? It is out here,
It's
Mazi?
young women. It's the young women taking up the game.
Who it is out here?
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't even got to have nothing old. I don't even want nothing that thinks she know everything.
So, Mazi, what age? What's the lowest, the youngest you dating to the oldest you
Man,
dating?
I'm going 23 and a half and up.
So you want the 23 and a half.
You on the way to 24 and cut off about 55.
But what if it's a fresh 23?
Fresh 23.
Just turned 23 yesterday.
You know that all got something to do with. You know that all something got to do with is you got your own house, your own car, is you your own boss, and you got to be showing up bossed up. You see what I'm saying? And yeah.
No, but you can't say that about a 23-year-old because when you're an older man dating a younger girl, you about to take care of them. Now, when she hit 25 and up, you got to say,
I'm
you know
gonna
what I'm
guide
saying?
her in the right places.
Okay.
That's a difference. Like getting taken care of is many ways to get taken care of. Because a nigga can give you a whole lot of money, but when he done with you, can't get no more money. Nigga can give you a whole lot of game, and you can still use that forever. Just like with the vendor, nigga can give you that make you money forever. You see what I'm saying?
Facts. What you got to say? Because you rolling your eyes over here. What you got to say?
I ain't just go.
Because she
What they
over
say
there
about the fishing, I can give you a fish and you eat for a day. But I can teach you how to fish.
You can't expect, like he said, you can't expect for no 23-year-old or 24-year-old, even 25-year-old to be like at a certain level. Nowadays, yes, some of them, yes.
Okay,
but
so
you
don't
can't
say
really,
that. Wait,
you can't
what
really
are we talking about?
expect
It's 9
that.
days where these 23, 24-year-olds is out here with their own shit, own car, Benzes. They might have their own little business going on and shit. Like, yeah, I see a lot of that in Atlanta. Where I'm at, where I stay. It's a lot of it.
Yeah, you got a lot of young bosses, a lot of older bosses. Shout out to the bosses. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing, right? So right now, Mazi, what I want to ask you is this, my brother. I want to ask you what you got coming up. Like, what's going on content, clothing? Because, you know, I know you. So I know you do your clothing. I know you do your content. I know you do your music. I know you moving and shaking. So what's next? What's the next drops with the Black Love? You still doing that?
Yes, sir.
What's the next? Is we still doing music? Can we get in? Can we get it in? Get us a record in? What we doing with the content? Tell the people.
Man, right now I also got my podcast. I'm working on. It's called Sorry I'm Late. You know what I'm saying? Then I got I'm at my merch dropping at the top of the year. Black Love jumpsuits. Content wise, yeah, we're gonna have the everyday content. You know what I'm saying? We're turning the YouTube into a network. The YouTube is turning into a network. So you might not just see Mazi on there. You're gonna see a whole lot of different, you know, things going on in the city, my hometown, other people that got brands, other people that got businesses going on. We're going to be showing more of that. Me and my little brother, we putting stuff together right now, so we turning the YouTube to a whole network, for sure.
That's dope. That's dope. That's the same thing. That's the same bag I'm in. That's why I named my YouTube channel Khaotic TV, because I feel like my channel is like a television network, and you can
Right.
change the channel,
Right.
and you can see different.
Right.
You can see Khaotic Conversations. Then, like on my channel, you can see Khaotic Conversations. I got shows from me and Scrappy to me and Shakana to me and all my exes to me and the
Right.
family. So I know exactly what you're saying, and that's a very smart move to
And for
turn
the
that.
music,
Yeah.
you know, we're going to continue to do the music. I actually got I got a handful of young guys that's coming up right now. You know, I'm pretty much trying to put the light on some of the individuals that I got around me that's doing the music, and they do it every day. They stay working, stay grinding. Like, it's like the Black Love Network, man. This is where we going to shine light on others. Like, my light gets shined when I shine light on others, for real. So, yeah.
This is that is wonderful. Were you ending?
Do your thing. Go whatever you finna say. What you finna say? Go ahead, get it off.
No, I was just how old are you?
I'm old enough.
Okay. How old are you?
Oh, she gonna definitely do this. I'm old. I'm an old nigga.
Okay, so y'all
I'm old. I'm old. I'm
Okay.
Papa. You all know I'm Papa.
Okay, so y'all are older men, basically, pretty much. Yes?
Yeah.
Yes?
I'm Unc.
Okay,
It's according to what
so
you. Wait, hold on, wait.
Man,
wait.
I'm Unc. I'm Unc.
It's according to what you call old, man. Because like I see a lot of. Wait, hold on,
I said older.
Why you asking these questions? Why you
Older.
saying this? And why you gonna try to put something on me? Hold on, let me say something first of all. I'm what I am, and I know a lot of people look for age to be able to determine where you're supposed to be in your life. But me, that's not me. So I'm gonna tell you, we live on a different calendar, a different time clock, because that's why I still look good as I do, because I never worried about a lot of things. See, I don't live off of the time. I don't live off of the age. So you can say whatever age you want to say about me. I'm gonna live like this until I'm gone. I don't supposed to wind down.
okay, that's wonderful.
Okay,
So to
thank
get to
you.
the point that I was about to make, or the question that I was about to make, I love everything you just said. So you are an older gentleman. You're an older gentleman.
I'm
That's
Unc.
what you call
okay,
it.
so
I'm Papa.
you guys are both older. How is it that how do you date? Like, how do y'all date? Because I know both of y'all, based off everything y'all said, y'all like younger women, right? And from what I know,
I ain't say I like younger women. I said I like
Yeah, I ain't say that.
women.
no, you definitely said you like younger women. When we do, I could play it back and just send it to you. You definitely
Okay,
just
well,
said
if that's
that.
what I said,
And
then I might do.
you also said that you like younger women in different podcasts.
Wait.
Let
How-
me just get to
hold
the
on,
point
hold
I'm
on,
about to
hold
make.
on.
I said
Hold on, wait. You stop right there. How old you is, baby? How old you is?
Exactly.
Hold on, wait. How old you is, baby? Okay, that's what I did. Did you hear what I got up in here?
The point has
What's
been
happening?
made. But the question is,
What's happening?
fuck? Yeah.
And I don't give a damn what nobody say.
I'm
It's
the
nothing
shit.
wrong-
If I'm
it's-
able to
it's
be this
nothing wrong
old and
with it.
still be able to touch somebody that, hey, what did you say?
it's nothing wrong with it. It's not. Y'all
Sound
ain't
like
letting
you
me
making
get
it
to
so
the
cold.
I ain't
question.
said nothing. Go ahead,
It's
get
nothing
your rocks
wrong with
on.
it. Whatever you find, however you like. I like my men a little seasoned as well. So it's cool. My question to both of y'all is, when y'all are dating, how do y'all determine the women that y'all are going to take serious, being that, you know, you do like to date young? Like, what are you looking for when you're dating? If you gon', because you said you want love, y'all want to be a relationship, y'all want to do this.
Rewind that back. Rewind it back and tell me when I said I wanted love.
I got love.
You just said that you want to give your love to somebody. Did he not just say that? He said, I want to give all that love to somebody.
I didn't. I said I still have that love. I said that same love. I'm not heartbroken, but hurt. No, I still got that same love to give to somebody. That's what I said. I didn't say I was looking for love.
I didn't say you was looking for love.
I was dating.
I didn't say you was looking for love, though. I said you were going to give that love to somebody else.
If we talking about dating, let me say this. Hold on. If we talking about dating, I enjoy whoever I'm dealing with. I don't even too much date. Even before my relationship, I haven't been a date. I only had one girlfriend before my ex.
So what do you do? Just fuck girls? Like, you don't go on dates? You don't get to know nobody? Like, what do you do?
I enjoy people. Hell yeah. I'm saying, what everybody else do?
I'm just trying, because you said you don't date people. You said you don't date people.
If people that got married, that's divorce. So I'm just saying, it's like, no, I know how this world is. I know how people is. I know people is not in this shit and trying to be in this shit for real. I tried that shit one time. I did the best that I could. It didn't work.
That sounds like you speak from hurt space. But what I'm saying is, if you saying that you are not dating people, what do you do? You just have sex with them and then you just go on about your business. Like, what do you do?
If that's what you want to call it, then hell. Because I'm not looking for love. I'm looking to make sure my family's straight. At the end of the day, my dreams and my goals is to make sure my family's straight. It's not to just get married with the woman of my dreams. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying, I was in a relationship and I wanted that. But right now, it didn't work. It came in between the shit that I had going on for my future, for my kids, my family. So now, my main focus is my family and my kids. Point blank, period. I'm not stuck on a woman.
Wait. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm scrolling. Look, I was just over here. I wasn't even listening to y'all go back and forth because that just wasn't what I was doing. I'm scrolling while y'all talking, and look what I seen. This is what he's saying. Amy ain't Amy no more.
Amy is exactly whoever it is that Amy said that she is. She over there living with Dwight Howard. She happy. She doing whatever it is she doing. If she ain't happy on the internet, she look like she fucking happy. So it is what it is. Oh well, right. Maybe she ain't. Maybe she not the Amy it is that y'all know.
Oh no!
But she's the version of herself that she wants to be, or she is at this moment of time. So,
but wait though. To answer your question, she is selling her bundles because on this post she doing content with Dwight, and in the caption she letting it be known, go get the bundles. So she still got the vendor and she still doing her thing, like you said. So you know what I'm gonna speak for myself. I don't know what she was doing, but shout out to Amy. Let's give a round of applause for Amy because she's still on her grind. Still on her grind. And what I want you to do is I want you to make sure you clip that in and put that in a good place because it's the truth. We can't just go hard on our sister like she ain't still getting in her bag because clearly she's still in her bag. Now, with that being said, will he be in a poly relationship?
I was thinking about that one time. I swear.
But when I say a poly relationship, like a girl, she got you and another nigga.
Oh no, sir.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
I'm just playing, buddy. Messing with you. Nah, but look, man. So listen, y'all. This was an amazing podcast, dog. Mazi. Boy, Mazi, she act like she had something against you, dog, on this podcast tonight, boy.
It's all good. That's fine.
It just seems like it's just still like a lot of hurt and a lot of love that's still there that you really haven't dealt with, but you convincing yourself that you done dealt with it. And that's cool because sometimes we have to convince ourselves that we cool. Like, I ain't tripping out that shit. But it does seem like it's some little something there that's still lingering that you ain't really dealt with. Because to say like you ain't gonna pursue love no more because you've been there, I done that, that
No.
ain't really speaking from like a healed.
That shit come from a space of me being to myself for 3 years and still being the same person I am for 3 years, not having to fake it, not having to get around nobody, act like I love them, try to show all this and do all that. No, like, I'm really healing for real. When I said I'm not looking for love, I meant that. I said my main focus is feed my family, my kids, making sure my family, that was the goal before anything anyways. Like making sure mom, dudes, like those are the type of the goals that was already put in place anyways.
So let me ask you this last question. I'm gonna leave you alone. Okay, close out. Do you feel like that relationship hindered you from being able to pursue what it is that you're talking about? Because you put maybe too much into the relationship instead of really focusing on your personal goals?
No, I can say that relationship actually was a plus to my goals. Shit, I got on TV with that relationship. So obviously I'm going in the right direction. That's all. And we can end it.
And no. I got one more question.
Everybody got one more question.
Because I just thought about one more question, and then we gone. Because I know, like, okay, boom. So she go on TV. She trying to water you down on TV, right? Did that affect you in the streets with the women? Like, did you have women, like, looking at you sideways?
I haven't had a problem with women at all since I was.
So ain't nobody look at you sideways?
Since the day I was born, I had no problem with women. And I'm not being, I don't care if they're a woman because I'm not focused on one anyway. I love women. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So if they don't want to bother me, that's fine because I can focus on what I need to focus on more. You see what I'm saying?
Fact.
So what I'm saying is, no, I love women. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Okay, so basically, yeah, it didn't water you down.
No.
In no type of way.
Hell no.
Okay, so with that being said, man, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, Mazi, we appreciate you for coming on Chaotic Conversations, my brother. We appreciate having you. Y'all make sure y'all follow my boy. Ain't it Mazi versus Mazi?
You can follow me on all platforms at Mazi GBGGA. That's MAZIGBGGA. Instagram, Facebook, all social media. But I am going to switch up to YouTube in a second. Like I said, we're turning that to a network. And I appreciate you having me, Khaotic. I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? We knew each other all the way before this. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
just salute everything you doing, brother. And I wish you much success because me and mental health is one thing,
It's very important.
And I know we out here grinding, doing what we doing to make sure, So I'm always here. Anytime you call, no matter what it is, bro, I'm going to pick up the phone. It's your boy. And honey, you was a great co-host, you know what I'm saying? Wish we could have got our date. Obviously, we can't. And that's straight and all, because I'm in my own little world at the same time. And I'm on my own time. And I can tell you got your own time as well. But,
see, it all works out. Like, because you don't date and stuff like that. Like, you don't do that.
Sure.
So then, like, then
Right.
what
especially,
would you be
especially
possibly doing
being
with
that
me?
I can't have a date, so it don't even matter. Yeah.
You see? It all just works out.
So we can just end it.
Yeah.
Just watch that cup on that couch. That's what you need to watch.
Man, ain't this motherfucker one
Hey,
of
don't let
Ain't
that
it
cup fall on that couch. That is a good couch. But no,
That's alpaca.
It's alpaca. But one thing I do want to say, closing this out, Amy, we love you.
Nah, for sure.
We here for you. Even though we saying what we saying, ain't nobody here to downplay you or talk down on you, Amy. It's all love. Mazi still love you. I got all love in the world for you. And this podcast wasn't to tear you down.
I hope I ain't saying that wrong. Did I say something?
I don't think we said nothing wrong.
I said something to her down, honey. You a woman. Did I say something to her down?
You no.
Okay.
Yeah, did
I didn't say
something?
what I did say about the guy, what I heard. And
Yeah,
what
we
I
talking
seen
about the
allegedly
situation.
about the my shit. Hell, it's all through the comments. So, hey, I did say that.
Yeah, that's what we.
And I did say I don't know what she's doing right now, but I know she's the type of person that show her shit, pop her shit.
Yeah, and I just wanted to have you here, Mazi, to tell your side of the story because I know, You know what I'm saying? Every soldier got a story to tell. Check your war wounds. So with that being said, y'all like, subscribe, comment, share the video, keep showing love, keep tuning in. This is another episode of Chaotic Conversations. Shout out to my beautiful co-host.
Honey, you can find me on social media platforms, HUNNII, and sometimes Honey365.
And my special guest.
Your boy, Mazi G. Hey, you already know what's going on. One of them, the big one.
And Chaotic 305 on all platforms. Y'all tap in.
Okay, Rod Wave. You know that's what he say now. Don't steal my boy shit now. That's his shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but not like how he say it.
Yeah.